Good morning, student. Today I am going to tell about some little important point. The smallest flower, that is Wolfia microscopica. Largest flower, that is Rafflesia. And national flower, scientific name of the national flower, that is Nelumbium. Okay, got it this point? Today I am going to tell about the life cycle of angiosperm. Life cycle of angiosperm. If we talk about any life cycle, we are start from birth to death. And when we talk about plant, here the formation of gamete to the formation of fruit. This is the complete life cycle. Okay, here the life cycle of angiosperm, there are so many points are involved. First very important point, that is development of pollen. Second important point, that is pollination, events of pollination. And third important point, that is development of ovule. And fourth point, that is events of fertilization. And fifth point, that is development of embryo. And sixth point, that is formation of endosperm. And the last, the formation of fruit and seeds. Okay, so listen, when we talk about the life cycle of angiosperm start from the formation of gamete to the formation of fruit. This is the complete life cycle. In this complete life cycle, there are so many events are involved. First event, that is development of pollen. Pollen, that means the development of male gamete. Okay, second, the pollination. Third, the development of ovule, that is formation of female gamete. Okay, and then event of fertilization, and then development of embryo, and then formation of endosperm, and the formation of fruit and seed. Okay, first event I brief you, that is the development of pollen grains. In previous lecture you already know about the pollen grain. I will give you little idea. Pollen grain come from anther. Okay, and what is anther? Anther is male gamete. Anther is responsible for formation of male gamete. Okay, anther is made up of two things. One is male gamete, that is also known as androecium, made up of two things. One is an anther and second one is a filament. The most important part is anther. Okay, anther in some case bilobed anther. Okay, in these anther there are so many pollen grain are stay here, and that is the filament. This kind of anther is known as Bythecus or डाइथिकस एंथर सॉरी, बाइथिकस और डाइथिकस एंथर. ओके, now the structure of anther. What is the structure of anther? A normal diathecous anther is made up of two anther, okay, which are connected by a strip, and that is known as filament. Okay, this is the anther and this is the filament. Come to the, okay, this form structure of anther and development of pollen grain. This event is also known as pre-fertilization event. मीन्स कि फर्टिलाइजेशन के पहले जो इवेंट हो रहा है उसको हम बोल रहे हैं प्री फर्टिलाइजेशन इवेंट. ओके, एंड आफ्टर दैट व्हेन बोथ द गैमीट्स आर फॉर्म, देन fertilization event takes place, and after that the formation of endosperm, formation of embryo, formation of endosperm, fruit and seed. This is the post fertilization event. Okay, in first chapter you already know about how many events are reproduction. There are three events: gametogenesis, gamete formation and gamete fusion. Okay, similar kind of these events also. So pre-fertilization event involve development of pollen grain, and here also involve the development of ovule. So next point, next very important topic, that is the structure of microsporangium. एंड अगर हम इस एंथर को यूँ कट करें, यूँ कट करने का सेंस है टीएस, अगर हम इस एंथर का ट्रांसफर सेक्शन कट करें सो हमें 4 लोब स्ट्रक्चर दिखाई देगा. ओके, 4 लोब्ड. सो आपको स्ट्रक्चर में माइक्रोस्पोरेंजियम, माइक्रो वर्ड इंडिकेट pollen grain. Okay, micro means small. What small? Pollen grain are smaller in size and stored into the sporangium sac, microsporangium. Okay, this is 4 lobed structure. In first year class you already study about the TSVS, the outer layer of the any cell, that is known as epidermis, barrel shaped structure. Okay, okay, listen all of you. This is the structure of microsporangium. 4 lobes present in microsporangium. Okay, the outer layer of the microsporangium is known as outer layer of the microsporangium. This is the microsporangium. The outer layer of the microsporangium is known as tapetum. Here a vascular bundle. Here there are so many parenchymatous cells are present, that is known as endothecium. Okay, and here involve a very important in every sac, every pollen sac, very important microspore mother cell. This microspore mother cell is responsible for development of single pollen grain. This is the pollen sac. Inside the pollen sac there are microspore mother cell present. Okay, The outer layer is epidermis. Inner layer is endothecium, which is made up of parenchymatous tissues. 4 sac, that is pollen sac. In pollen sac, the outer layer of the pollen sac is tapetum, and very important role of the tapetum, that is this tapetum is responsible for the provide nutrition to the microspore mother cell. Provide nutrition to microspore mother cell. Okay.